your girl, twitch.tv/Ellis Moonflower. And today, we're greeting Frob. Everyone say hello, Frob. Hi, Frob. And that's what we came to stream to do today. Goodbye, everyone. Today we're continuing Lost Judgment right from where we left off last time. And that is going to be helping RYaN out. Exactly. It is like minting moss. Hell yeah. I love moss. Moss is yummy. Moss and potassium. Yummy. We're helping RYaN out. We're gonna go to RYaN's rival studio. Fucking rival Ninja Academy. That it down there? Nice. We're going to RYaN's rival Ninja Academy. Ooh. That fucking hurt. It's almost like... Y'all ain't never gonna believe this. It's almost like this guy has, like, a fucking sledgehammer and hit me in the mouth with it. That hurt a lot. What the fuck? We're out of pizza buns? No, my pizza! We're fucking out of pizza. Fuck. This guy does wide swings. Maybe. Just maybe. That is gonna be the answer to him. Feel honored to be here today. We are honored to have you. Got him. Boxing is always the answer. It's always boxing, actually. I need food. What is Chapon? Taste of Nagasaki. An abundance of domestic vegetables gives these noodles their multifaceted flavor. Oh, it's a kind of noodle. That looks yummy. We're always honored to have you. In fact, I personally am honored to have all of you here. Like, literally any point in time ever. Very happy to see you all around. And I hope you're all doing well. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Judgment. That goes from our lurkers who don't say anything to our actives who are here every day. You know what I mean? What are they gonna do? Stop me? Honestly, I would be scared too if I just watched this guy juggle that guy with his fist. That was scary. That was scary. Once they get in the air, that's kind of it. It's kind of over for them. That is so funny. I gotta remind myself to stay on task. The boss wants a finished PNG model. By the end of the day, the boss is me. It's too fun to make a model to match the game I'm playing. Oh? What kind of model are you making? This wouldn't really be a Kalashnikov dojo, would it? All outsiders are forbidden. Return to your domain at once. Actually, I was hoping to become a disciple. And you came not knowing the dress code. Dress code? You don't mean... If you wish to enter, obey the dress code. Not like it's the weirdest disguise I've worn. Oh boy, here we go. What? My controller's plugged in. Hell yeah. Alright, this will let me enter for sure. Hello. Proper attire confirmed. You may pass. Is this something cool, Neon? Stay on task. Stay on task. Infiltration step 1, success. Hell yeah, infiltration. This dojo just looks like a traditional Japanese room. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. All the students and their get-ups feels like a bit much. Hey, how's your Mystic Dragonfire release training going? Breathing fireballs out your mouth yet? Not really. Pretty low alcohol tolerance. So if I end up swallowing some by mistake, I get dizzy. Aww. At this rate, you'll stumble into enemy territorial junk and get decapitated. Shooing. Is this an actual ninja school? Or some kind of cosplay convention? Greetings, stranger. I believe we've not met yet. Yeah. I'm Yagami. I'm trained to become a disciple here. I'm called Fox. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Fox, is that really your name? It's bestowed upon me by Kalashnikov Sensei himself. Think of it as a code name of sorts. Never knew ninjas had those. Look here. Our sensei has arrived. Now what? Shh. Time for school motto. School motto? Me wearing wintry clothes? Mountains are cold with a yo-yo in hand? WIP and R channel? Ayo? That's cool as fuck. Are you doing some kind of special stream then? That's so fucking cool. What day is the stream that this is gonna happen on? Just be quiet and listen. You'll have to repeat it yourself, so you had best memorize it quickly. The heart is the sheath of our blade, for we ourselves offer to the darkness. Our minds and our bodies act as one, for we are born to die. Believe it. Believe it. Why does every ninja keep saying that? For today's announcement, our reception ninja has informed me a prospective disciple in our midst. Introductions are ready. Who would that be? Name yourself. I think you're referring to me. So it's you. Come forward.
Yagami desu.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Your countenance is quite striking, and your physique very disciplined. I do get plenty of exercise. Do you have any prior ninja experience? I don't even know what that question means. Not to worry. Even I would be surprised to find an experienced practitioner in this day and age. Huh. All things considered, he seems like a decent guy. It is my great pleasure to teach people ninjutsu in the land from which it originated. Though I admit, the age in which ninja dominated the battlefield has long since passed. Pardon me for asking, but you're from Russia, right? What made you want to be a ninja in Japan? I'm glad you brought it up. You see, the Kalashnikov school of ninjutsu traces back to the Sengoku period. But the Sengoku period was, what, 500 years ago? There were ninjas in Russia even then? Have you heard of the great ninja war that raged between the Iga and the Kuga clans? A man and a woman from opposing sides pledged love for one another despite the risk that it posed. Having foreseen the wrath that would be exacted on them, they chose to flee together. They knew very well that in the world of ninjas, traitors are allowed no forgiveness. Thus, they fled to northern Japan and eventually into Russia. As fortune would have it, their tale did not end in tragedy. And I am but one of their descendants. No way. That's a pretty wild backstory. The Master Yagami, was it? If you wish to become one of us, you'll need to complete our trials. What exactly are in these trials? My lessons are neither for the weak in body nor the faint of heart. They designed a series of tests to determine your endurance and spirit. I should warn you, not even one of my Russian comrades succeeded in these trials. These were military men. Dang, they're that intense. Come, I will show you the way of the ninja. But first, you must show who you are worthy. Got it. Follow me. Tell me, how sturdy are your legs, Master Yagami? Pretty sturdy, I think. That's good. Sturdy legs are a ninja's foundation. In ages past, ninjas required unyielding legs moving at blistering speeds to deliver information effectively. Therefore, when people thought of swift runners, a ninja would most naturally come to mind. The speediest of ninjas were even compared to Idasen, the god of running, and could cover the equivalent of 200 kilometers in a single day. 200 kilometers? That's inhuman. For your first trial, I will assess whether you have the speed and stamina necessary to prevail as a ninja. Okay, what do I need to do? Will becoming a ninja increase your stealth abilities, investigations? That's all we need to know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Simple.
Eh?
Huh? Give chase, Master
なる
Yagami.
ほど。
Now that I can do. Now we run all around town in funny ninja costumes.
待て。
Fuck! He threw a knife at me! Where is he? 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 I don't even see him anymore. What the fuck? I hear him, but where the hell is he? He's so fucking fast. There he is. Come here, hot dog Smith and Wesson. Boop. Hope it does. That would be accurate and neat. It might. I don't know. It should. I don't think why it wouldn't. We just became faster, maybe. You run like a ninja, alright, but I still call you. You're quick on your feet. I'll give you that. So, do I pass? Getting ahead of yourself, are we? Look around. Oh shit. So what's the game plan? What the? When they get here, I thought they were still back at the dojo. You simply pursued me as I ran. They use their shinobi skill to scale the buildings and walls, always keeping the shortest possible distance. And unlike you, not a single one of them is out of breath. Obstacles are afterthoughts to a ninja. You have a point. Maximize your efficiency while expending minimal stamina. A basic ninja's talent. I see, good to know. Now let's begin the second trial. Come. Are we also gonna scale buildings now? What's he gonna make me do next? I mean, he's already been climbing shit, so why not, really? I hope Yagami just becomes fucking Spider-Man. Are we playing darts? No! Why are we at a bar? We're better to throw a shuriken. Shuriken? Are you... I hope you're referring to darts. The mechanics are one and the same.
Huh.
You sure about that? Now let the trial commence and hold nothing back. I don't know if that is the same. I don't know if that's the same. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think this is the same. Don't think this is the same. Fuck that up. Damn. Ah, no. Do I have to make 301? Question mark? Why do all ninjas seem to like dart? Fucking main difference is that the shuriken is pointing on all sides. Doesn't really change much. It's the angle, weight, air resistance, throwing technique, likely to stab the user. It's literally identical. You know what? That checks out. That honestly checks.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, did I go too hard? Oh, I need to... Do I have to hit exact? Damn. Sad. Or is it closest to? It's cool. He can't aim either.
Oh. 決める。
Was that 3?
よし。俺の勝ちだな。あんなやつ。
The same. It's all the same. To defeat me in a shuriken match, you've done well, Master Yagami. Does that mean I'm your disciple now? How naive. What? What? Do you see the difference now? That is the technique of a true shinobi. The result of 1,000 throws per day. What the fuck? They made a smiley face! That's a lot. It's not like any of this is real ninjutsu. How is it that he has still has students? Let's head to the third and final trial. So everyone is just fucking showing that they have aim assist, right? That's the trick here. That isn't technique, that's just hacking. Hey, aim assist is fine, right? What else are you gonna throw at me? Cat. Huh? The cat's got a note in its collar. So, I just received word from one of my spies. I must admit, Master Yagami, your ruse was quite something. Even I wish not to believe it. Huh? What the fuck? But now that I know RYaN sent you, there's no more use for words. Oh, fuck. What if I use the ancient ninja art of boxing? Boop. We took him out. Maybe he wasn't that strong after all. I do appreciate Kalashnikov's fucking open strategy of falling out of the battle arena. Yeah, just jumping away to let his goons fight. He left the arena, yeah. He's strong. Master Yagami, that was truly something. Sorry, didn't really think I could found out. You pass, huh? I'm saying that was your final trial, and I'm proud to admit you as the disciple of Kalashnikov's School of Ninjutsu. But didn't you just say I was a spy? I did, and so be it. This is how it should be. All ninjas are spies if you think about it. I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah, sure, yeah. All this is true. All ninjas are spies, right? They are like information gatherers. They are intel gatherers. That's what they do. They do like send secret messages. They do, like, yeah, no, yeah, sure. Speed, dexterity, deception. You embody every ninja quality there is. There is more than enough to be a disciple of mine. You sure? I might end up sealing some of your coveted ninja secrets, you know. That concerns me little. Even if you do seal the secrets of our school, I doubt Master RYaN will be able to put them to use. You'll see. Someone sounds confident. Come to think of it, I still haven't figured out how he poached RYaN's students. The trials he put me through were pretty tough. If his training's even tougher, I don't see what keeps people around. Oh, does everything have to hurt? Dude, don't, like, hit me. These guys seem to have no endurance whatsoever. Hey, boys, guess what time it is? That's a Kunoichi, a female ninja. Whoa, and check out her outfit. I could pull that fit. Oh, Sophia-san! Break time. Tea and bento is waiting for you all, so let me hear a shout if you're hungry. Oh, me! I'm hungry. Hey, maybe Kalashnikov's dojo isn't that bad. You know, maybe like. Hey, wait a minute. I'm just saying he seems like a cool guy. What if RYaN and Kalashnikov became friends, you know? Then they could teach ninjas together. I'm just, maybe we don't have to fight, RYaN. Maybe. I'm hungry too. Do you have pizza buns? Maybe she does. Oh, have you boys been fighting? I do hope no one's hurt. We're all fine. All part of our training. Oh, and my brother's so strict too. You all must be so brave. Yeah, right. They're all ready to pass out a moment ago. Hey, who's she? That would be my sister, Sophia Kalashnikov. She's our Kunoichi. First reception ninja and now Kunoichi. By the way, I made everyone's favorite delicious Hamburg steak. Ooh. Love your Hamburg steaks. In fact, I love everything about you. Don't tell me. Is she why Kalashnikov school is so popular? Essence of sexy cosplay. Wait. You can't say that and then tell me that's not just a move now. I don't know how RYaN is going to add /SV cheats 1 into his ninja course. All he has to do is a sexy cosplay. Can he do it? Can fucking Yagami do it? Sexy jutsu, it's a move. This is true. I don't know why fucking Naruto did make that one. I don't know why. Kalashnikov has not fucking, or not fucking RYaN hasn't used that one yet, you know? I don't know why RYaN hasn't used that one. Fan service in my Yakuza game? I mean, you haven't been looking at Yakuza hard enough, you don't know. As long as Sophia wills that technique, I'll never lose to a rival school ever. I guess that's one mystery solved. What to make of it is yet another mystery. I beg your pardon. Yes? How can I help you? Well, I'd like to apply to your dojo. Would you? How exciting, but we're pretty strict, you know. You have to clear some pretty harsh tasks. Not to worry, this old goat's tougher than you think. That's RYaN's #1 apprentice! That's RYaN's #1! Yeah. Once my 6-6 technique gets a hold of your mind, there's no escape. Essence of sexy cosplay. What a concept. I wanna apply. Hey, y'all think I could be a cool ninja? I wanna apply. I'm gonna be so real, I just want the outfit. Yes, I'm really gay, and yes, she's really pretty, but I just want the outfit. And also cool armor plates. LOL. And that about sums it up. Impossible! A true ninja abstains from worldly desires. How could Master Asakusa fall prey to such schemes? Curse you, Kalashnikov. Your crimes will not be forgiven. Then tell me you're planning revenge. I do not merely plan on it. You and I will duel to the death. You sure that's a good idea? Kalashnikov was in the military. He'll crush you, man. Then so be it. I can't let this insult tarnish my honor. I have the power of the heavens and the jutsu on my side.
Oi.
Hey. Fine. Guess I ought to be there for the showdown. Yeah, I guess I ought to watch. Well, might as well watch. Maybe this guy's sister will be there. Might as well. I mean, maybe it'll be a cool fight. Might as well watch. Uh-huh. RYaN, you really gonna duel this guy? There's no other choice. If I must perish alongside Master Kalashnikov, then so be it. In death, I will be immortalized as a legend. You really need to tone it down, man. Master RYaN. I see, the coward has decided to show his face. Listen, I do not wish to shed another's blood. Fighting is foolish. My ancestors from 500 years ago knew this well from the Great Ninja War. Spare me your paltry platitudes. There are times when a shinobi must fight, and rather my body be buried than my pride. Very well. Then let us put words aside. Ayo? Prepare yourself, for I will hold nothing back. You know, I still have loyalty. I do bet on RYaN. Bring it on. I'll toast you like a mochi at a mochi roast. What? Brother, please cease this nonsense at once. This is not your fight, Sophia. Stay out of this. I cannot. Oh. Who might this be? Master RYaN, I apologize for all the trouble my brother has caused. So please, wouldn't you stay your hand?
What?
Oh, RYaN, no! RYaN, no! I mean, yeah, RYaN, no! No! Oh, RYaN, no! RYaN, no! RYaN. I want her outfit. BRB. I'll beg on my hands and knees if I must. Technique. Unstoppable. RYaN? Master Kalashnikov. What is it? I've decided to propose a truce. Have you now? Were you to meet your end here, your fair sister's heart would be broken. I could not be so cruel. Then a truce it is. Oh! I just had the greatest idea. What say you and I join forces? With our knowledge and mastery of the ninja arts combined, we can advance ninja-kan. Well, I would certainly be wiser than fighting. Perhaps I should have considered this approach from the start. You mean it? Verily, I do. As a matter of fact, I'd like you to join my dojo as a special instructor. Will you do us a great honor and have us guide us along the RYaN path? I can think of no greater honor than that. I'll be able to see Sophia-san every day and think ninja thoughts. Unfortunately, our finances are a bit of a ride. There will be no salary and you will need to pay monthly rent. If only ninjutsu could magic money into the air. I understand completely. Besides, your school offers all the bounty a ninja could need. I am in your debt, Master RYaN. Oh, what joy! Master RYaN, could you teach me some ninja secrets too? Master Sophia, I would spoil all my secrets to you in a heartbeat. Spill. Believe it. How much is the rent? He did not ask. So RYaN fell prey to her cosplay. She must be a total pro. I have no fucking... He did not ask. He is about to go into debt. Wait, why are you asking? Wait a minute. Agreeing without terms is how you pay $8 million a month. Would it be worth it though? It's a pretty fancy school. I mean, maybe it's worth it. I suppose that's case closed, as you said. What do you mean, case closed? You flat out got seduced, man. You misunderstand. My thought is only for the future of ninjutsu. Master RYaN. Oh, coming, Master Sophia. My apologies, Master Yagami, but I must take my leave. Guess who wants to train with me today? That's the end of RYaN's ninja school, and with any luck, beginning of a weird new romance. Good for RYaN. I'll need to do the math on that. Get the abacus out. Break out the abacus for sure. Alright, where are we at? There's one more case this way. And then I think we got like a keyword to use. Cafe bar romance. I said, give me the man damn money. Move it. Mission success. You were sent to get more students for RYaN school and ended up completely disbanding RYaN school entirely. That wasn't me. That was RYAN's decision to make. I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. Is that a robbery in progress? Robbery? And cut. That's the last shot for today. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow morning, we pick things back up at the studio. Extras, you'll be getting an email from us soon. Thanks again. Oh, they were shooting Office Alone 4 here? Wish I could have snuck in amongst the extras. According to chatter, they were shooting a robbery scene at another location, too. Movies with robberies that popular? Oh, it's for a movie. Really worried for a second. Guess I should beat it. Don't want to get in the way of cleanup. Or do I? Nah, it's not letting me. Office Alone 4 and robbery, huh? What was that, Tats? Cafe Alps, huh? Okay, hold on. Some kind of robbery is going on in Alps. Something tells you it's a movie shoot. Should have stopped the robbery to see if the director would have kept the scene. Yeah. Well. Maybe we'll do that now. Robbery is supposed to be filmed studio, not here. Huh. Alps, huh? Down here? I said, give me the goddamn money. Move it. I don't know the code to open the register. I'm a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. Wait, is that a robbery? Weren't they just shooting the same scene before? They said they were done. Temporary closure to filming. Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in the cafe on Tenkaichi. Why would they bother shooting in identical scenes at different locations? I don't see staff around. This is fishy. Maybe I should observe the storefront for a bit. Oh! They're using the movie as a cover. That's a pretty good try. Can't I ever seen Cafe L try to use one of those as a sign before? They're actually saying there's a robbery right now? I'm worried about nothing, but if I'm right about this, there's a real problem. I should check out the situation for myself. Leap around the back and pop in quietly. What? Time to sneak. Our ninja skills help with this. Damn, it's locked. Well, this is an emergency. Got it. Got it. Nice. Open the register or you're dead, hear me? No, please. Don't do this. I can't open it. Really, I can't. I knew it. Sign saying there was no robbery right now. It's not a film shoot. I gotta call the cops. It's going nowhere. Fuck it. Now give me the money, or this lady's dying right in front of you. Shit. This is bad. No time for cops. I have to do something. What can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance? What the fuck? Why is this here? Oh no! Why is this here? Oh no! They're giving me a choice. Either I go with the barrel, I go with the obvious answer, I go with the Cabot Special. Forgive me, Cabot, but I have to go with the obvious answer. Which choice is a funny... when one choice is a funny costume, is there really even a choice? Well, I mean, technically, these are both funny costumes. This one's a reference to a game that's not even from here. Not even from Sega. This is a solid Snake costume. The question is which one is funnier, because Ono Michio is very serious. Alright, we go with Ono. Ono Michio outfit for promotional use in the Ono Michi collaboration menu kickoff event. I guess that explains why it's here. Would this help me get close to the burglar? Maybe. Cardboard box is the main flaw that anyone can start playing cards on at any time. That's true. Alright. Oh no. I guess he wouldn't expect Ono Michio to charge on him. Maybe it can actually take him by surprise. Can I, though? This is starting to seem a little out there. Do I really want to take on this bird? Yes! You know what? If I find the right spot, I could. Alright, pal. Time to meet your maker. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, no! What? Did I see... Nah, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there? It's working! That was close. Guess the costume's too distracting for me to approach him. No! I should look for something more camouflaging. I'm sad they didn't let me fight in that. Alright, box time. Center of gravity low. Feels like I can manage though. I don't make any wrong moves. Alright. Time for some tactical cafe action. Hold on. I have to contact Cafe right now. Alright. Welcome to my Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough. Welcome, everyone. We are now playing Metal Gear Solid 4. We have Switch games. I have to actually do it. What's with the box? Was that even there before? Oh boy. No! This isn't one of the ones where you get a lesser reward by picking the silly option. I picked Onomichio, lol. Elsie messed it up, did I? Fuck. Whoa, what the? Almost had him, but at least he's distracted from that woman now. Are you honestly fucking with me right now? That's it, you're dying first. Guess that's how we're doing it. It worked. Alright, Cabot, that was it. Thank you for coming to Metal Gear Solid 4. What do you mean? It's Snake Yagami. Don't you remember when Snake did that? Don't you remember when Snake boxing styled all over that guy?
Oi.
It's over. Stop resisting. This happened in MGS4 too, see? That's most of my style in MGS5, lol. Thank you, Cabot. You can go now. Police, we got a report of armed robbery. Yeah, it is the man. I called him in the middle of it. Run! Huh? Whoa. Seriously? After that woman's partners with the robber. I'll chase after him. You arrest the woman. Huh? Yes, sir. Calling for backup. Calling for backup. Don't worry, I got him. Don't worry, I got him. He's right there. What an easy chase. Come here, buddy. You didn't like my Metal Gear approach. Ah, what the fuck? Fucking bastard. Come here. Ow. Ah, my ankles. My fucking ankles, dude. Excuse me? Where is he? Alright, I see you. Ah, fuck. I missed him. Fuck, I fucked up. Boxing in Metal Gear Solid 5? For real, for real? I still gotta play 4. It's CQC, but I tend to be a sneak, up and stealth takedown type player. And if they see me, I just sock them before they can sound the alarm. Fair enough. Got him. You're done, give it up. Using the movie shoot as a cover, though. That was a pretty smart idea, I have to say. And a partner who plays along as a customer? You had your own little scene going on, didn't you? Shit, this wasn't how this was supposed to go. Thank you for helping to apprehend the suspect. No problem. I'm just glad no innocent people got hurt. Those two are a husband-wife team. They've been making real mess all over the country lately. They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much
なるほ
attention.
ど
So this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. Wasn't enough to keep them out of the clique. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of Alps asked me to give you this. Nice. Oh, nice! Thank you. I imagine it'll be closed for a while after something like this, huh? Quite the opposite, actually. He said he couldn't wait to open the doors back up again once we were done with the scene. Really? I guess that's just Alps for you. Even an armed robbery isn't enough to shake them. I suppose I'd better get going. Right. Please report any other crimes you may see. Did you see that office floor alone leak? There's burglary in cafe. It's so sick. Weren't they just shooting that though? How is it already out? I guess someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. You seriously have to see it. Like, it's so real. What? The guy catching the robber, is he the main character? Can't really see his face from this angle. Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him. Maybe this is his first movie. He's good in action, though. He's got acting chops. He might even have a decent career. I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days, though. LOL. Yagami's about to become a theater actor. Amazing. Good shit, Yagami. Here we go. There's a stalker over there. Okay, we're gonna go beat his fucking ass. Actually, how about that? I'm not a fan of stalkers. Unless we're playing stalker, and then that's fine, but not a fan. I'm gonna beat that guy's ass. I'm gonna go beat that guy's ass. What's happening? Oh, what? I'm surprised they let me do that for that long, LOL. Someone's up high, right? Oh, that guy. What's that guy doing? Maybe he's the alleged stalker? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing there? Are you the police? No, I'm not the police, but here because people are talking about you on chatter. Oh, talking about me on chatter? What's going on? Sir, could you please come down so we could talk? If you're not the police, who are you? This is who I am. You're a detective? There are rumors about a stalker all over social media that thought maybe there was something going down. They thought I was a stalker? Oh boy. What have you been doing there all day? You must be looking for cats. That's the only valid reason to be on top of a building with a binoculars for. This is true. Looking for cats. Not birds, because birds aren't real. I'm the owner of that building. My name is Daichi Kiba. Huh.
Huh.
Maybe he is. There's a cat capper in there. You're right. Do you have proof you own the building? Sure, right here. That's me on the homepage, see?
なるほど。
Yeah, okay. So you were what? Monitoring the building that you yourself own. Why? So complicated, but someone's been breaking into our building. An invisible burglar at that. Okay. Invisible burglar? What the hell? I gotta ask more about that. You gotta tell me. Cats have been breaking in, calling it. There's a cat cafe up there, so maybe, yeah. Keep that one in mind. Keep this on. I'm a detective. I might be able to help you. You tell me more about this invisible burger you're trying to catch. I don't know, isn't it pricey to hire a detective? I can't pay you much. Don't worry, I won't charge you. I'm curious enough about this to do it pro bono. If I do solve the case, why don't you consider hiring us in the future, okay? Sounds like a good offer to me. Deal. Jax, Kiba-san, for more details on the case. About the break-in. I won't charge you. How did Yagami make money? He doesn't. That was like a big fucking plot point in the first one, that he doesn't make money. And it's kind of a problem. I think they pay the rent with money that they get from Genda Law to like help with their clients and stuff. But other than having ties to a law office that gives them cases, they don't really make money. They don't really make money. Like I said, that's my building, and one of my tenants is it's a firm that's renting out of a floor. And there's been a series of burglaries there. Well, the stolen. Money in the safe is just slowly dwindling, plus the employees' wallets were disappearing. Hell, even snacks in the fridge were getting mysteriously eaten. Damn. I was gonna say, maybe not the cat, but the snacks? Variety of things over time? That's strange. Any idea who the suspect is? CEO of the firm is convinced it's someone on the outside. Doesn't seem to like the idea it could be one of his employees. That's understandable. I see why the tenant's so concerned. You're going above and beyond by watching for the burglar yourself. It's because I personally guarantee that the building's security for my tenants. And now there's been multiple break-ins. I'm getting all these complaints. So, you want to catch a suspect yourself, you want to watch your building from morning till night to do it. Actually, I just started this morning. Can't believe word got around so fast. Yeah, people really don't have nothing better to do than just post shit. I still think it was a good idea to guarantee the security of the place. I say that like it wasn't a good idea to do that though, if they didn't know what the fuck was going on. Hey, there's a guy on this building with binoculars. That's weird, y'all. Maybe someone look into that? Not me though, bye. So I think it was a good idea to guarantee the security of the place. Of course, I mean, if anyone had tried to break in, security system would have been tripped. I had security cameras in the hallways, all that stuff. But there's never been any stranger in the footage. Maybe it's someone on the inside. Perhaps. There was just one incident when the employees were in a meeting and every single one of their wallets was stolen. If it was an inside job, why would everyone's wallets be stolen? Sounds strange at first, but the thief could have taken his own wallet to avoid being suspected. That's true, but apparently they checked everyone's bags right after the theft. Nobody had them. Any possibility they were carried out before the bag check? I don't think so. The camera in the halls would have caught any employee was carrying out wallets. In fact, nobody's in the security footage from the time of theft to the time of the bag check. They looked around the entire floor, couldn't find the wallet. The possibility that the thief is an employee is pretty low. That's why you're thinking the perk is somehow invisible. Nobody shows up on camera. I know how ridiculous it sounds. You mind if I take a look at that floor myself, Kiba-san? Look around? You think it would help you find the thief? Sure. Or at the very least be useful in some way. Very well, let me act attendant. We got the green light. They want you to conduct an investigation. Glad to hear it. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll take you to the floor and question. Sure. 100% a cat. A cat. 100%. They're real underground crime life here. Do you remember the one Yakuza game with the cats? Was it Judgment, actually? Where we met the cat that was like belonged to a crime boss and he left all his riches with the cat or something? So yeah. Zaka-san, thank you for allowing us to investigate. You're gonna find out who the burglar is, right? Yeah. Yagami-san is a great detective. He's gonna solve our mystery. A whole great detective, you say? I'll certainly do my best. Please feel free to do what you need to do for the investigation. I had the employees go on break. Thank you. That's what this company's business is. Consumer credit. I think there was a different firm here before. Are they a new turn? That must mean you have a lot of cash inside. Yes, sure, that's what the burglars have. In fact, money's been stolen from our safe a few times already. I presume the safe is locked and kept secure. Of course, no one on the outside of the company will be able to open it. Supposedly it was an inside job. The mystery deepens. Could you tell me more about precisely when the burglar strikes? Late at night or after operating hours? Very early morning. Except when the floor is mostly empty because the employees are in a meeting. Where's your conference room? Rent one out since our own office is tiny. Is in the building next door. Interesting. So the burglar attacks not just at night, but also during short amounts of time when the floor is effectively unoccupied. Which is really strange because we lock all our doors. Have some security cameras at the entrance. They have security cameras in the work area? No, I did consider it, but in the end I decided against monitoring the employees. I understand now. Well, let me look around the floor. Oh, you know? Do I find anything? Might have been Judgment. Sucks that the boss took all the credit for the cat's riches, though. Yeah. It's wild. Please do. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, let me take a look. An invisible burglar, eh? Okay, let's look at every nook and cranny on this floor. and report this Sakura-zaka-san with any conclusion I make. My detective gadgets might come in handy. Ooh, okay. First of all, what is this? It's a fucking cat, lol. You have a refrigerator for the employees. Yes, that reminds me. Some of the employees get their food stolen too. I heard snacks were eaten. Yes, with their pudding or cream cups. Even bento box leftovers. Guess the burglar works up an appetite while he's robbing the place. Something weird is going on. What about all the fucking shit on the floor? Food garbage. What? Again, I've been telling everyone to put the trash in the trash cans. So this happens often. It's been happening more often recently since you have some untidy people. You don't know exactly who. Oh, it's a fucking cat for real. Is this a bug bomb? Looks like the kind that produces smoke. Sadly, we seem to have some in the attic. Big ones, too. I thought I could set it off when the employees weren't around, but I totally forgot about it. Obviously, I have to stop company operations while it releases smoke. True, and these produce a lot of it. I would like to use it soon, though. We've just been so busy. Never a good time. Roaches in the attic could be some pretty annoying office mates. That's pretty loud. Like from something really big. How could it be roaches? Nah, it's not a fucking cat. Y'all saw that fucking handprint on the thing? Where was that? Hana. Oh, that's related to a hobby of mine. What is this? Yakuza office? Is it real? You bet. Costs an arm and a leg at the pawn shop. So it's very expensive, and yet it wasn't stolen. Huh. Good point. I never even thought about that. It could easily be sold for good money at a pawn shop. So why wasn't it stolen? Why would it be a Yakuza office? Just 'cause I want one. That shit's cool. I want one. Writing a formal letter to Sega, complaining about the mission, not enough cats. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I'm coming to conclusions on my own. We don't know for sure. This looks like a solidly built safe. Yes, our security is top-notch, but someone still manages to snatch money from it every now and again. Yes, it's puzzling. Who knows the passcode? A limited number of people like myself and my secretary. I can't imagine any one of them stealing. Okay. There's a handprint up there. Wait, what's that? Handprints? Why would there be human handprints up there? Something the matter? Sakura-zaka-san. That's the inspection hatch for the ceiling, right? There seems to be handprints on it. What the? Well, that's kind of creepy. Mind if I open it? Not at all. Alright. Now then. Okay. Open. Maybe something's stuck in there. That's strange. It opened when the serviceman came here not too long ago. That sound. I don't know if it's a mouse or a roach, but it's gotta be a huge one. Maybe it's time for me to use that gadget. Okay. What's that noise? A mouse stomach growling? No way that would be a mouse stomach like that, which means... Yagami-san, have you finished looking around? I think so, and I think I have all the clues I need. Someone's living up there, and that's way scarier than a fucking cat. I think I got a good idea now. The food garbage on the floor, employees' leftovers and desserts being eaten, ceiling hatched not opening for some reason, the strange sounds coming from the attic, the expensive katana that was never stolen. I think I know who the invisible burglar might be. Sakarizaki-san? Sakarizaka-san? Ipa-san? I know who the culprit is. Really? Wow, so who's our invisible burglar? The invisible burglar was... They're still up in the attic. The culprit is still up in the attic, as we speak. Huh? Right now?
Hi.
Let's just listen. What was that? I thought it was just a big cockroach.
Yeah.
Too big to be a roach. I think the burglar is living in your attic. The burglar lives here? Correct. That's why we had no need to go outside. Why he was never caught on camera. I'm betting he took the cash and the wallets up to the attic. The only reason the expensive katana wasn't stolen is because he couldn't pick it up. Well, it'd be hard to maneuver it through that tiny inspection hatch. If the attic ceiling is low, it wouldn't even fit up there. Oh yeah, I see that! I'm gonna guess the food went missing because the burglar came down whenever he got hungry. Probably been using the toilet on the floor as well, just like any tenant. Goodness. So the burglar's always been here, even as we were working? Yep, must be one quiet fellow to avoid getting caught. As for who exactly, why don't we have him come out right now? Have him come out? How? I can think of a few ways. Might be able to use that. The bug bomb. Let's use this to smoke him out. The bug bomb? Oh, I get it!
Hi.
Everyone's at the office now anyway. So let's take out one giant cockroach. Says it's harmless to human. I'm pretty sure we'll kill it. Well, now I'm looking forward to how this turns out. I'm adding an addendum to your formal letter of complaint. No puppies at all. We haven't seen puppies either. You're right. Oh shit. Wow! Whoa, wow! Holy smokes! Damn it! Huh? Just as we suspected, we smoked out a giant roach. What? Wait, you're Mita-kun, aren't you? Hi there, sir. You know each other? Yes, this is Goro Mita. I asked him to leave the company about half of a year ago. Leave the company? So he worked here? Mita-kun, I want an explanation. Why are you living in the attic? Because after I was fired, there was no way I could pay the rent. And I knew at my home I'd get hounded by the debt collector. Seriously. You've been living up there all this time since you were let go? That way the debt collector can't find me. I can eat anything in the fridge, and I can stay warm thanks to the heater. Believe this. There was no need for you to break into this office because you never went outside. That's why the security camera in the hallway never caught you, and why the alarm never went off. As strange as our security system is, it can't do anything if there's no actual burglary. So you're saying the one stealing wallets and taking money from the safe? You didn't know the passcode, didn't you? Speaking of, where's the money? It's up in the attic. I couldn't take it out of there because I knew I'd be caught on camera. Bring the money down now. I want to check if it's all here. Yes, sir. Did you count the money, Sakurazaka-san? Yep. All there. Found all the employees' wallets, too. Glad to hear.
ところで
Now then. What next? Should we call the police? Nope. No indoor cameras. He didn't want to, like, record his employees. He didn't want them to monitor them in, like, a show of respect and, like, you know, privacy. Since the office space is small, the workers, the employees work right next to where the safe is. We got the money back, so we don't need to get the police involved. The firing, it really was because of things the company did, not him. I actually been feeling pretty bad about it. What? Alright, that's your decision, Sakurazaka-san. Thank you for not calling the cops, sir, and I'm sorry. Mitaku. I had a reason for letting you go instead of someone else when times get tough here. I let you go because I was sure you could land another job. You're so young and full of potential. Control me? All I did was make mistakes. Only because you carried the workload of the people. It was no wonder you made mistakes. You think that? Yes. Doesn't change the fact that you and the company have done selfish things. May it's you to hear this coming from the guy who fired you. But you can rebuild your life. I know you can. I'll do my best. Alright, give him a job. Give him a job. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. I'm glad our case was resolved. It was a surprising one. But I never thought a former employee would stay in the attic after he got fired. I think I never would have noticed. This isn't much at all, but it's a token of our gratitude. Thank you. I better get going now. Our agency is always looking for work, so if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. Absolutely. I'll let everyone know about the great detective, Takayuki Yagami. Yeah. There was no cat. You're rehired. And what the heck are... Here's half the money in the safe and 8 years paid time off. Yo? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's too much. That's too much, man. Why so many? Why so many much? Why is there a cat back here? By New Serena Alley. This is... Alright. Alright, let's do some story before we call it for the night, yeah? We'll do a little bit of story. We did some side quests. Do some story while we're here in Kamurocho. We'll head over to Gendo. We're gonna go talk to Ihara again.
あ、ちょうどよかったです、八神さん。待ちきれなかったもので。さあ、間宮結衣の家にはタクシーで行きましょう。
Time to head for the home of Ihara's victim, who doesn't know we're dropping by. Sure. Before we go, let's take a little bit of a self-care break. I have to pee. As always, whenever I take a self-care break, I always ask that all of you take a self-care break. Get up, relax, go use a restroom, that kind of thing. And we'll be back in the next like 5 minutes, probably. I'm gonna. Next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna throw up a quick self-care break, and we'll throw up a commercial break of like 3 minutes. And when we get back, we'll continue. See you soon. Beep, boop. Right. And now we're back. Now we continue. We are so back. Hell yeah, we are. The fare is 410 yen. I'd like to go to the apartment. Probably making tendies. Yo, can I have some? Can I have some? I'm kinda getting a little bit hungry. I wouldn't mind some tendy. Oh yeah, enjoy your tendy.
相手は痴漢の被害者です。我々加害者の弁護人にいい顔をしてはくれません。まっとうにアポを入れれば断られると判断しました。
だからアポなしで来たと。かえって相手を刺激しなきゃいいけど。
今回は出たとこ勝負です。やむを得ません。
さてどうなるかな。
はい。源田法律事務所の白崎です。江原明弘さんの弁護人をしておりました。法廷で間宮さんに質問もさせていただいたかと思います。
急に何のご用です？こんなの困るじゃないですか。何の連絡もなしに。
どうしても直接間宮さんにお話を伺いたいことがありまして、それで申し訳ないんですが、いても立ってもいられずに。
どういうことです？もう裁判は終わったのに。これって別にお断りしても構わないんですよね。
すみません。突然ご迷惑でしょうが、少しだけお時間いただけないでしょうか。
お断りします。お引き取りください。
あ、ちょっとすいません。白崎先生の助手で探偵の八神と言います。
は？
俺たちは確かに間宮さんから見たら憎い痴漢を弁護する人間です。だからお気持ちはわかります。もう関わりたくないんですよね。
ええ。そこまでご存知ならこれ以上言うことはないです。失礼します。
いえいえ、ちょっと待った。失礼しないでください。ご存知ですかね。実は今江原さんが人を殺したんじゃないかって動画がネットに出てるんです。ただその殺された方は例の痴漢事件があった日の朝、横浜で生存が確認されてます。つまりあの日都内で痴漢をしてた江原さんに殺せるわけがないんです。
それが私とどういう関係があるんです？
あなたが何も関係ないことを改めて確認するために俺らは来ました。それができたらもう二度とこちらにはお邪魔しません。10分だけお話を聞かせていただければ。
でも。
あ、ダメならいいんです。改めて出直します。俺ら下っ端なんで。次はちゃんと頭のいい責任者も連れてきますから。まあその時はいろいろ書類書いてもらったり録音させてもらったり形式ばっちゃうかもしれませんけど、ご了承ください。
そんなの困りますよ。
いえ、俺らが軽率だったんです。間宮さんのお気持ちも考えず簡単にお話を伺って終わりにしようなんて虫が良すぎました。やっぱり殺人事件のことなんでちゃんと人を揃えて手順を踏まないと。では改めてきちんとした形でお伺いさせていただくということでよろしいですか？
今話せば10分で済むんですね。
ええ、できるだけ手短にやります。
わかりました。
Yagami smooth talked the shit out of that one.
助かります。
Fucking made that shit up on the fly.
でも今のやりとりを聞いてたら、なんだか八神さんの言葉が信用でき
Oh
なくなり
no,
ました。
she knows we could lie
そ
now.
んな良かれと思ってやったんじゃん。
冗談です。おかげで助かりました。
She knows he could lie.
間宮さんと話せるのは多分これが最初で最後です。慎重に行きましょう。
こんにちは。
どうも。
こんにちは。突然お邪魔して本当にすみません。
もういいですから。どうぞ。
Victim. Yui Mami. Bye bye, kid.
失礼します。
We could use a conversation opener with Mamiya. Take a quick look around for something useful. That's some good art.
なんだ。
I wish my art was that good. Child's drawing, probably of his mother. They even put in a nice frame. How cute. That's some dope ass art. Look. He drew her perfectly. Fuck yeah. Gorgeous, kid. Good job. Good job.
どこだ。なんだ。怪しいな。
A children's bicycle. Obviously belongs to the boy we just met. Oh, it's a nice bike. It has a little basket.
うーんと。
That's exactly where it needs to be in this city.
これは。
Merkel, the Yui Mamiya, lives here with her husband and son. They seem happy in this picture.
うーんと。これは。
Sure, the laptop's full of useful data, but we're obviously not getting to it.
なんだ。
You meet a 6-year-old son. Cute kid. Guess he just started grade school. Seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by. Like, his dad's not home yet, though.
どこだ。これは。
Kid got a jungle gym in the house?
あ。
Quite the layout they've got here. Kitchen's a clear view from the living room. I like it. I like this little, like, another one! This kid's art is fucking amazing. She clearly trying to break the ice. So, do you know the names of all the cats in the city? Cause I do. Clearly prioritizes ergonomics. Look at that chair.
怪しいな。
Oh yeah, 100%. Look at this art. This kid's art is off the charts, truly. Look at that puppy! Hey, Rosie. You want to take that back in your letter? Or is this not enough? Wait, Rosie! You said there's no dog. We literally have a dog now. As of like a chapter or so ago, remember? Don't you remember Detective Dog? Fucking detectives! I could whip Detective Dog out whenever I want.
これは。
We need more and cats. Got you. Couldn't stare too long, or it'll lead to a grave misunderstanding. My own grave. LOL.
どこだ。
Is there anything else I need to look at here? She's just watching me fucking come in and stare at all her shit.
うーん。
Fucking Dog Detective, yeah. We love Dog Detective.
あ。なんだ。
Place is so clean. Even without expecting guests, I ought to do the same in my office. Oh shit! I'm about to break his toys. I hope not. I hope this is unbreakable. Is that a pocket circuit car? Yeah, baby! It is pocket circuit! Fuck yeah, this kid's awesome! I love this kid.
怪しいな。
Kid's playset. Must be nice having a big place for one of those. It's in the way of the kitchen, though. What the fuck?
Huh?
Married couple in their 30s, they seem to be living pretty comfortably. Maybe their parents are helping them out, too. Whatever the case, they're clearly above average. Whoa, wait a minute. Pig's toy across the room. Nice house you have here, knocked over an armchair. Look at that. Look at those blocks. We're not supposed to be looking this deeply at these blocks.
これは
That's Yui, wife, mother, and office employee, and victim of Haru's attack. They got on the same train in Kabukuro, where she ended up having to suffer through Haru groping her.
それで私に聞きたいことって何です？痴漢の時のことはもう全部話しましたよ。
ええ。ですがこれが最後だと思ってもう一度聞かせていただけませんか？
もう判決まで出てるのに？
そうですね。ご迷惑だとは思いますが。
こんな面倒になるなら痴漢なんて捕まえなきゃよかった。
いえ、とても立派だったと思います。痴漢にあった時、怖くて声を上げられなかったという女性は多いですから。彼女たちにとって勇気づけられる行動でした。
でもあなたはその痴漢の弁護人なんですよね。
そうでした。
事件当日にあったことを順を追って聞かせてもらえますか？
順を追っても何も。いつもと同じ通勤電車に乗ったら痴漢にお尻を触られた。それだけです。
痴漢に会うまでは何もかも普段通りだったんですね。
ええ。
失礼ですが、今日旦那さんは？
まだ仕事中です。普段もこの時間には帰ってきません。子供にもご飯を食べさせないといけないので、あまり長くは。
ええ、分かってます。それで2ヶ月前の事件当日、江原さんとは池袋から同じ電車に乗り合わせたんでしたね。その日までに江原さんの姿を見たことはありましたか？
ありません。少なくとも記憶にはなかったです。この話だって何度もしました。私が言えるのはそちらの弁護士さんも全部ご存知のことばかりです。もう目新しい話なんて出てこないと思いますけど。
八神は波の探偵じゃありませんから、私や検察も見落とした情報を見つけられるかもしれませんね。
今そう努力してるところです。
Great, now the pressure's really on me. Seems to be happening pretty often lately.
防犯映像を見ると、電車に乗り込むとき、間宮さんの後ろにぴったりと江原さんが張り付いているようでした。この時、あなたは江原さんのことを意識してました？
ええ。誰かがずっと体を押し付けてきてるような気はしてました。私から離れまいとするような感じで。でも気のせいかもしれなかったし、満員電車の中でどうすることもできませんでした。
その状態のまま電車は動き出してしまった。
初めは手の甲が当たっているだけのように思ってたんです。でもそれがだんだん露骨にスカートの中にまで入ってきて、あの人は満員電車でたまたまそうなったとか言ってましたけど、違います。絶対に意志を持って私のお尻を触ったりつまんだり。
悔しかったですよね。わかります。私も以前痴漢を捕まえて駅員に突き出したことがあります。 個人的な意見ですが、男というのはちょっとした機会ですぐ痴漢になり下がるんです。
なんで俺の顔をじっと見ながら言うの？
私はどんな人が触ってきているのかも見えずに、怖くてどうしたらいいかわからなかったです。もし声を上げたりしてもとぼけられたら恥ずかしいし、だから次の駅に止まるまでどうすることもできなかった。ママ、どうしたの？大丈夫、なんでもない。もうすぐ終わるからね。お腹すいた？うん。そこで本読んでていいから、もう少し待ってて。
Looks like this is going to be ending soon, no matter what. I should keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mamiya's account and the
池
security
袋
footage.
から新宿駅までの6分間、間宮さんはずっとお尻を触られてたと。その間、一度も痴漢の姿は見なかったんですか？ええ、怖かったし、それに振り返って手を引っ込められたら痴漢に逃げられると思ったんです。だから電車が新宿駅にもうすぐ止まるというタイミングで、まずお尻を触ってた手をつかみました。痴漢の顔を見たのはその後です。電車のドアが開くとすぐに振りほどかれました。けど間違いなくあの人が私のお尻を触ってたんです。顔もはっきり見ました。そして逃げ出したあの人を追いかけました。ええ、すべて新宿駅の防犯映像に映っていました。
人混みの中でよく追いかけられましたね。その間、江原さんの背中を見失ったりはしなかったんですか？
かぶっているキャップが目につきやすかったし、あんな風にホームを走る人は他にいませんから、見失ったりはしませんでした。その時はもう怖さも忘れて、この人痴漢ですって。周りの人が取り押さえてくれてよかったですね。ええ、それにスマホで撮ってる人もいたので、もう逃がさずに済みそうだと思いました。心強かったです。
なるほど、よくわかりました。でも今、痴漢事件について俺たちの手元には一つだけ間宮さんの説明と矛盾する証拠があるんです。
どういうことです？
You and Mamiya's story lines up with her testimony from the trial, but there's one thing that contradicts. What piece of evidence contradicts the story? Is it this?
間宮さんのお話にあった痴漢事件の流れとこの証拠には矛盾があると思いませんか？
意味がよくわからないです。私、
I'm be real, I didn't really pay attention.
いえ、
I forgot we
お
had
かしなことを言ってるのは八神さんだけ
No,
で
I'm
す。
being weird. I'm sorry. My brain is not
Alright.
latching on to the
思って
information
た
that's
感
been
じと
presented
違
to
う
me.
展開になってるみたいですね。もう一
Saying
度
I
チャ
didn't
ンス
pay
もらえま
attention
せん？
is incorrect. My brain is not fucking latching on to this information. The murder?
痴漢事件のあった10月7日の朝6時半、三越柴博という学生が横浜市内の自宅で母親から送り出されました。そして彼は自宅近くで拉致された後、偉人町の廃ビルで殺害された。
これって
この映像によると犯人は江原さんです。
え？
殺された三越柴は江原さんにとって息子の敵でした。高校3年生だった一人息子をいじめて自殺に追いやった相手です。自分の手で殺さずにいられないほど憎かった。
そんな。
ところが問題はここからです。この殺人動画が事実を映しているとしたら、 江原さんはあの日あなたに痴漢できません。被害者の死亡推定時刻から江原さんが東京に姿を見せるまでの時間はほとんどなく、まず移動が間に合わないんです。そして逆に江原さんが間違いなくあなたに痴漢をしていたなら、この殺人動画は捏造されたものということになります。
私にそんなこと言われてもどう言っていいか。
ですよね。だから俺らも困ってるんです。それで何かヒントをもらえないかとここまで押しかけてきました。
そういうことだったんですね。
今間宮さんのお話を聞く限り、江原さんが痴漢をしていた事実はひっくり返せませんでした。すると動画が捏造だったということになりますね。
でもじゃあ誰が何のためにそんな動画を？
わかりません。ここまでの捏造動画を作るには結構なお金がかかると思います。ハリウッドみたいな CG 合成なのか、最先端の AI なのか、とにかく安くは作れないでしょうね。そこまでしてなんで偽動画を作らなきゃいけなかったのか、それで誰がどんな得をするのか。お話を伺って推理を進める材料が揃ったんじゃないかと思います。ありがとうございました。
そうですね。もうこれ以上お伺いすることはありません。突然押しかけて申し訳ありませんでした。それに嫌なことも思い出させてしまって。
いえ、もうこれで全部済んだんでしたら結構です。
It feels like we came over here and we're like, ah, yes, here's the entire story, and now here's the thing that's like all over the news. Apparently, here's a murder video with him. Goodbye. It's like, we didn't learn anything. We didn't learn anything from that. I didn't learn anything from that. I am not intuitive enough to have learned anything from any of that.
これから間宮さんに聞いた話をみんなで検証したいです。
Sure, I could join.
八神さんも一緒にお願いできますか？
そうだね。その前に海藤さんに一本電話入れとこうかな。
わかりました。では先に行ってます。
Hey, Kaito! We have two.
おう、カイトだ。
Yeah, it's you.
こっちは今カムロ町に戻ったとこ。そっちはどう？変わりない？
なんだ？別に大丈夫だぞ。もしかして RK のことで心配してんのか？
背中から刺すのがいいみたいなこと言ってる連中だからさ。まあでも無事ならいいんだ。俺はもう少し源田事務所で沙織さんたちと話してから帰るよ。
そうかい。好きにしな。俺はもう今日は上がりだ。
了解。
もう大丈夫ですか、八神さん。
Ready to begin?
でしたら
Yes.
間宮さんから聞いた話をみんなで検証します。よろしいですか？
That sounds reasonable to me. Sure.
ああ、始めよ
じゃあ結局その痴漢被害者の話に裁判で出た以上のものはなかったわけか。
そうですね。特にこれといった新情報はありませんでした。
う。俺もそう。
だとするとやっぱり江原の殺人動画の方を疑うべきということですか？捏造されたものだったと。
まあそう話を急ぐんじゃねえよ。この動画が本物でも偽物でも実際ネットに流したやつってのがいるわけだよな。まずそいつは一体何者なんだ？
画面には三越場の殺害現場である偉人町の廃ビルが映ってます。 俺はこの目で現場を見てきましたけど、血痕の位置も動画の内容と一致してる。そこから考えると、
Who uploaded the footage to the internet? Ihara's accomplices, probably.
あの殺人動画をネットに上げたのは三越柴殺害の共犯者たちです。
まあそうだな。他には考えられん。
私も八神さんと同意見です。
じゃあ彼らがこの殺人動画を公開した目的は何ですか
Good question. Now that's a good
警
question.
察や検察、それに法そのものをおちょくってるのかもな。江原は法廷に痴漢の有罪判決を出させて三越柴殺しのアリバイを確保した。その上で実は自分が殺したって動画をこれ見よがしに出してきたんだ。まるで罪を逃れた勝利宣言みたいに。
なるほど、確かにおちょくってますね。
ところでちょっと話変わるがよ。もし殺人動画が捏造されたものだったとしたら、どういう風に作るんだ？
例えばそうですね。まず真犯人が三越柴を殺すのを撮影して、その映像に江原の顔を合成するんです。ハリウッド映画なんかじゃもう結構普通にやってますね。
それでもどっかに合成の跡が残っちまうんじゃねえのか？
今のところ例の動画にそういう痕跡は見つかってません。つくもさんからはそう聞いてます。
この議論は前にもしましたね。殺人動画を捏造と疑うのであれば、もう私たちにできることはありません。
じゃあ改めて動画が本物という前提で仮説を立ててみよう。その場合、痴漢事件の方に何かフェイクがあったはずだ。それを見つけられるだけの材料はもう集まってると思う。
間宮結衣と会いに行く前、八神さんは江原の痴漢に替え玉がいたんじゃないかと言いましたね。本物の江原は偉人帳で三越柴を殺害し、その後痴漢と入れ替わって取り押さえられた。
でもその入れ替わるタイミングはなかったんですよね。
No,
池袋
there is
のホーム
one
に立ってから江原は
that no one
常
talked
に防
about.
犯カメラの目にさらされてます。
いや、それについては違うんじゃなかった？
え
Hara wasn't constantly on camera between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. The proof is the chase, right? The way he ran.
こいつを見てくれ。
それってどういう意味です？やっぱり江原はずっとカメラに映ってますよね。
Because of where he's running.
悲しいかな監視社会の最たる場所ですよ。都内の主要駅なんて。
Except it
この
excludes
証拠
one
の意味
spot.
するところは今星野くんが言った通りだ。
からの
It was that if we look at this, there's one spot where he ran.
一緒に作ったよな、これ。新宿駅ホームの俯瞰図だ。
ええ。あ、なるほど。確かにここに答えがありましたね。江原は常に防犯カメラで姿を捉えられてたわけじゃなかったんですよ。
どういうことですか？
この俯瞰図の中に注目してほしいポイントがあるんだ。それがどこかというと、これは矢印の点線になっている部分は防犯カメラから死角になってたんだ。ほんのわずかにだけど、ここを走り抜ける江原と間宮さんの姿は映像に残っていない。
確かにそうみたいですね。ここで痴漢をした替え玉の江原が本物と入れ替わったということですか？
可能性としてはあり得るよね。
ええ。ですが実際の事件の時はすぐ後ろから間宮さんが追いかけてました。その目を盗んで2人の江原が入れ替われるでしょうか？
人混みの中だし不可能とは言い切れない。
でもそれが江原の計画だったとしたらかなり運任せですよね。
運任せ？
ええ。だって事件当時朝のラッシュアワーで人がいっぱいです。そんな中を 江原が防犯カメラの死角まですんなりたどり着ける保証はないし、下手したらその前に周りの人たちに取り押さえられてたかも。
確かに。そもそももし間宮さんが電車の動いているうちに周りへ助けを求めていたら、江原はホームに降りる前にアウトでした。
あ、ですよね。やっぱり。
八神さん、どうでしょうか。これまでの江原の一味には緻密な計画性を感じます。ですが肝心なところを運任せにしてるというのは星野君の指摘通りかもしれません。
いやー、そんな。
ああ、さすがだな星野君は。ただあいにく俺はまだ自分の読みを捨てたわけじゃないよ。
え？
一見運任せの偶然に見えることも全部仕組まれてたとしたらどうかな。
どうかなと言いますと？
やっぱり江原たちは計画の中に運任せの要素を残せなかったはずだ。で、そう考えると今度は必然的にその穴を埋めるある可能性が出てくる。
ある可能性？それって何のことです？
Everything was set up in Nihara's day, including Mikoshiba's murder. Then we could deduce the possibility that Hiro Mikoshiba is still alive. That would be interesting. Could you imagine?
三越柴ヒロはまだ生きてる。偉人帳で見つかった死体は別人だったってことだよ。
いえ、神奈川県警の方で死体は三越柴ヒだったと断定されてますね。死後2ヶ月で腐敗してたものの指紋が採取され、歯型鑑定でも確認されています。
だよね。
ちょっと何ですか、あんなにもったいぶった言い方しといて。
いや、待った。やっぱり江原は新宿駅の死角でそれをやってのけるためには、
ではそのある可能性というのは？
Prosecution faced the footage, real murder took place. Is that what we're saying?
痴漢の被害者だった間宮結衣は初めから江原とグルだった可能性がある。
I don't believe that.
その
Maybe.
場合、彼女は江原のこともその替え玉がいることも全部承知してたんだ。ホームの死角で2人の江原が入れ替わった時も追いかけながらそれを見なかったことにした。
痴漢の被害者と加害者が事前に示し合わせていたというんですか？まさかそんな。
Not totally impossible. So the chance you Mamiya has been acting in part of this
怒る前に
conspiracy.
聞いてほしいんだけど、これはあくまで替え玉のトリックを成立させるならって話だよ。2人の江原は追ってくる間宮結衣にさえ目をつぶってもらえれば、防犯カメラの死角を狙いすまして入れ替わることができる。逆に間宮結衣がグルでないなら、この入れ替わりはリスクが高すぎるとも言える。で、駅で替え玉と江原の入れ替わりを確認した間宮結衣は、そこでようやく本物の江原を指して痴漢だと大声で助けを求めた。周りの通行人たちは盲目的に逃げる男を痴漢だと考える。とりあえず捕まえて本当に痴漢だったかは後で警察に調べてもらえばいい。
待ってください。今八神さんの言ったやり方だと江原が間宮さんのお尻を触れるタイミングがありません。でも江原の手からは被害者の下着と同一の繊維が検出されているんです。
いや、その件も間宮結衣がグルなら大丈夫なはずだよ。例えば替え玉の方が池袋駅の防犯映像に映ってる時、その裏で間宮結衣はあらかじめ江原に自分の下着を触らせることだってできる。ホームで痴漢する相手を物色してたって時間はそういう下準備にも使われたんじゃないか。
なるほど。
細かい辻褄合わせを後にして、大事なのは間宮結衣さえグルなら江原のアリバイを崩せるってこと。やっぱり江原は痴漢の汚名を着て三越柴殺しのアリバイにした可能性がある。
そうですね。多分 それで決まりだと思います。
そして検察はといえば、痴漢の実刑判決をまさか自分たちから間違ってましたとは言い出せない。三越柴殺しについて江原を疑えず、それどころか殺人動画を捏造だとまで言わされてるんだ。
見事におちょくられてますね。法そのものが。
江原は息子へのいじめを法廷に訴えたのに認めてもらえなかったんだよな。学校も第三者委員会も、そして裁判所もいじめの事実は確認できなかったと片付けた。だからそんな法に強い反感を持ったとしてもおかしくない。
待ってください。
ん？
間宮結衣はなんでそんなことに手を染める必要があるんです？彼女には小さな子供もいて経済的に困っているようでもありませんでした。なのに殺しのアリバイ工作に手を貸すなんて、どこにそんな高いリスクを負う理由が？
ああ、彼女の動機はまだわからないな。けど例えば間宮結衣にはリスクを超える見返りが約束されてたのかも。それとも江原に何か弱みを握られてるとか。
殺人の片棒を担がされるほどのですか？そんな弱みを握られるような接点が？
53-year-old patrolman, married office worker, mother, the only connection between them.
なあ、間宮結衣のプロフィールって俺にも教えてくれる？そこに何か江原との接点になりそうなもんないかな？
見てみますね。ちょっと待ってください。
よう、その間宮結衣が江原とグルだって根拠、もう一つ思いついた。
何です？
そもそもこの痴漢事件は大々的に人目に触れて初めて三越柴殺しのアリバイに使えるもんだ。だがもし痴漢した相手がそのまま泣き寝入りしちまったら誰の目にも止まらない。そんな模試を残したまま計画は立てらんないだろうな。ああ、そしてやっぱり間宮結衣が来るなのは江原の計画にとって大前提だ。
確かに。
江原は痴漢の被害者と示し合わせて検察の目を欺いた。さらにそれ以外にも仲間がいます。間宮結衣からそのつながりを見つけられれば、多分一気にそいつらも引きずり出せますよ。
間宮結衣のプロフィールですけど、結婚前の旧姓は鈴木、年齢は30歳、東京大田区出身で、小中学校は公立、高校は私立黒川学園から東都大のビジネス学部を卒業。旦那さんとは職場結婚だったみたいです。旦那の間宮太一は株式会社テクノゼータ工業デザイナー。6年前に生まれた一人息子は颯太くんで小学校1年生。
待った、間宮結衣の高校黒川学園って言ったよな。最近耳にした。偉人帳でだ。あれは確か俺が三越柴の殺害現場に行った時、それを遠巻きに見てた奴らがいたんだ。3人組で事件の現場を冷やかしで見に来たって言ってた。そいつらが黒川学園の同窓生だって。
身分証はお持ちですか？
免許でよければ。
赤池さんですか？お年は30歳。
赤池さん30歳、間宮結衣も30歳。
それが何だって言うんだよ。俺ら今間宮結衣と江原の接点を探してんだろう。
黒川学園のホームページを見つけました。偏差値はかなりいいですね。都内の大田区にある学校です。間宮結衣の実家から近い。あ、
なんだ？
女子の制服がすごく可愛いです。
や
野郎、司法試験からやり直すか？
いや、その制服にも見覚えがある。星稜高校で江原敏郎からいじめを相談された沢って先生がいるんだ。 彼女も黒川学園の卒業生だったのか。澤先生の年は知らないけど、もしかしたらやっぱり30歳かも。下手したらみんな同窓生だ。
つながったと言えるんでしょうか。無関係だったはずの痴漢とその被害者が。
まだ細いね。すぐにでも途切れそうだよ。でもこのつながりを無視するようなやつは探偵に向いてない。
And with that, chapter 6 or chapter 5 is over. I think that we're gonna go ahead and stream early today. I'm a little hungry, so I should probably go do food things and start winding down. So we're gonna call that the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out. I've been your girl, twitch.tv/Moonflower. You can catch me here 5 days a week. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we do lots of things. That's right, lots of things. If you like what you saw here today, don't forget to follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's right, since I bring up YouTube, it's only right that I mention we post VODs daily, although I did forget to post last night's VOD. Tonight, if I can remember to upload these VODs, we will have a double upload on the channel, giving you 2 VODs to look at today for the price of 1. That's right, I try to post VODs daily. Sometimes I forget and I get a little behind, but for the most part, we try to keep it consistent and try to keep those VODs publishing so we can get a little bit of an archive of our streams going. I like it for me because I get to look back and look at all the streaming and games and stuff that I've done and played, you know, stuff like that. Leaving a little bit of a mark on history, so to say, something that will be there, you know, for as long as I guess YouTube's around. And for you, if you miss stream, it's something you can go check out. Here is another thing that is pretty useful. Here's the Blue Sky. Over on Blue Sky, I make lots of live posts. I make live posts, and I make posts whenever I like publish VODs and stuff. That's a good place. That's also a really good place to contact me if you are also a streamer looking for someone to collab with, or you want to reach out about, I don't know, a game that you want me to go ahead and like talk about or something, you know, to promote, or if you wanted to like have me on as a shitty voice actor or something. If you need to contact me for anything, good place to do it right there. I keep an eye on my Blue Sky often, so. Lastly, if you wish to support the channel, the best way to do so is always going to be word of mouth. If you tell your friends and get them to come here, that's huge. Alternatively, you can give me every fucking dollar in your wallet right now. Every dollar in your PayPal account, you can give it to me. Yeah, that would also help greatly. Every dollar is never required, but it does help with our internet bill. So if you're interested in supporting the channel directly, that is a way to do it. That's going to be it for me, though. Like I said, I'm hungry. We're going to see who to raid. Please join us in posting our raid message over in our raid target chat. I don't know who we'll be raiding yet today, but I am going to look now. Thank you, Rosie, my favorite Twitch puppy, for posting the go live message. With that, let's go bother a streamer, shall we? All right. I want to read. Let's read Transfat today. All right, video. I'm gonna head out. Take care, yeah. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.